Hey guys, it's coffee time. So I'm thinking that this should be my new look, like the creepy White Walker contact lenses and the blue eyebrows, but with the normal colored hair. I think that I can pull that off for the rest of my life. So today for both Daily Bite and the Co-op podcast, I was Kuroko from Kuroko no Basuke, and it was super fun because I've never had a reason or been able to wear the full Kuroko costume, right? Because the first year that we went to Anime Expo, my contact lenses didn't show up, and the second year that we went to Anime Expo, my jersey didn't show up. So I was like, it's Halloween, they want me to dress up for Daily Bite every day, and Aaron texted me and was like, yo, you have to be Kuroko one day. And I was like, I agree. And so it happened today. It happened, and it was beautiful. Everybody was like, what is this? I was like, don't worry about it. Shh. Done Halloween Dooger, the Dooger way. Which means one of those days I'm probably going to be Sherlock Holmes. I'm going to try. I don't have the jacket. I don't have, like, the deerstalker cape, tweed cape. I don't know what the term is. Not deerstalker because that's the cap. But I do have the cap. And I have brown slacks. I don't have brown suspenders. Because I was thinking I could do the slacks and then the white dress shirt and then suspenders and then the deerstalker cap and then a pipe. And that would be pretty ob, right? And then there's always, like, I could just get a trench coat from somebody, like a floor-length trench coat and a blue scarf. and be, be that Sherlock instead. But either way would be fun. I also think doing Doctor Who would be fun. But I took the wig off because I am going to put it back on for Manga Pod, but I took the wig off because it started to itch. That's the unfortunate thing about wigs, is that eventually they itch. Contact lenses start to get dry, and wigs start to itch, and that's just the way of things. It's just how it all goes. But for right now, I am enjoying the way that this looks, because I think it's so funny. So silly and funny. Jesse and I are going to be recording more Dead Space soonish, so that's good. I found, oh my god, no, actually, I'm not even going to take the credit. Jeannie found another game by Frogware, the people that make the Sherlock Holmes games, called Dracula Origin, and it looks so bad. It looks so bad great, the way that I love games to be. And she was like, why aren't you LPing this right now? And I was like, I should be. It's Halloween week. So I think after I'm done recording with Jesse, I'm just going to sit and play some Dracula Origin. because it looks so silly. Like the frame that they have as the cover picture is just Dracula, like, lounging. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. I need it. I need it in my life. I need to be playing it. So that's going to happen. That's going to be a thing. But the co-op cast went good. We had Peanut Butter Gamer on, and we all chitty-chatted about stuff. It was very fun. I ate a wide variety of things. We were joking before the podcast started. We were joking about me either doing one of two things. So the first option is that. First option was that after every podcast is put up, I take all of the shots in which I'm eating something and just compile them and then make, like, my own highlight reel called Dodger Eats. Just, like, every podcast I'm on, just make, like, a little highlight reel of everything that I ate during that podcast. The second idea was that I just have a daily podcast that's, like, maybe 15 minutes long where I tell you about everything that I ate that day. We're like, we're going to turn Dodger Eats into a thing. It's going to be a thing. Oh, it's so silly. But yeah, that was really funny to me because I ate so many things on the podcast this time, you guys. I had, like, watermelon, I had gummy sour worms, I had goldfish crackers, I had coffee, obviously. Man, I was eating all the things. I was ravenous. And then the second that it was over, I had my leftovers. I did that one pan pasta. Okay, let me tell you about the one pan pasta because I had such high hopes, and I know I shouldn't have had such high hopes, but I did. So the one pan pasta, to refresh your memory, is a bunch of water in a deep, large pan, and then you put linguine in there. You put in linguine, garlic, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, a bunch of cherry tomatoes, halved, basil, and then an entire onion thinly sliced. Okay. So you put all of that into the pan. It's not boiling, it's just sitting there. You put all of that into the pan, and then you turn it up to high. And you get it to a boil, and you boil it for 9 minutes. And it's supposed to have it so that the liquid inside, like, it cooks down into like a sauce. And then it's a one-pan pasta. You cook it, and then you eat it directly out of the pan. You don't have to drain anything or whatever. So I was like, that sounds good, but it sounds also too good to be true. So had it last night, and it was a bit too good to be true. It was very bland. Like, a lot of the things that were involved in it were things that are involved in my spaghetti squash recipe that I love. But the spaghetti squash recipe is so superior, it blows my mind. I was like, this is so bland. And, like, the red pepper that was in there, couldn't even taste it. It was, like, not even spicy. Like, every now and then I'd be like, oh, there's a little bit of that, but it was, like, barely even there. The pasta was overcooked. The onions, there was way too many onions, way too many tomatoes. Like, the sauce that was supposed to happen in it basically turned into like a tomato flavored water sauce. I was like, this sucks. Why? Come on. I ate all of it. Don't get me wrong. I ate all of it because, I took the time to cook it. It wasn't terrible. It was just so bland. You're supposed to put cheese on top afterward. I can't have cheese, so I put, like, fake cheese on top, but it, like, even with a cheesy type flavor, it was still so bland by the end. Made me very sad. So, I don't know what I should do tonight, though. I've been eating so bad that I was like, this week I'm gonna it's gonna be all cooking all week. But we have manga pod, and I'm not sure what I should do. Like, if I should cook something really late or make something earlier. But I don't have that much time. Like, we do sound check at 7, and I'm going to be recording with Jesse very soon here. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have a text document on here that's just called porn. What is this? Oh, that's right. Somebody gave me a password to a thing. And on my desktop, I just called it porn.txt. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let's delete that. Because it looks weird that I have a text document on here that's just called porn. But it was my, like, really bad attempt at being like, this isn't what you think it is. This isn't a password. It's definitely porn in a text document. That's really funny. But yeah, so tonight we're talking about Mirai Nikki. That was crazy manga so far. I'm really excited to read the rest, though. And what else? Not much, I guess. Tomorrow has turned into like a full shoot day, which I didn't expect. Originally, it was like, no, you got most of the day free to like work on your own stuff. And just more and more things have like little things have just piled up into the day, and I'm like, oh, this is now a full day. I'm gonna be busy until like 7 or 8. Oh well. But I've started writing scripts for some of the things. You remember when on Press Heart I was like, hey, I'm reformatting the channel. We're doing mostly gameplay, and in the future I want to also be doing like more focused vlogs about specific things. So I've started writing some of those up, and that's been really, really fun for me. But I also obviously want to like bring back Q&As, and I want to get back on I Tried. Even my friends in real life have been like, when are you doing I Tried again? Because that was a cool idea. I'm like, I know, I'm gonna do it. I'm not organized. I'm not an organized person, I'm sorry. But those are all things that I'm trying to make happen. So, wish me luck. But I am going to go and record with Jesse, and hopefully we will have a fantastical time. But you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Come watch MangaPod, twitch.tv/happily Aaron at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Okay, bye. Mwah!